March is Women's History Month, and about 3 years ago, I spent 18 months writing about one very strong woman who I admire massively, and her name was Florence Boot. Florence Boot was a Jersey girl, like me, so she was born and raised on the island, and she met and fell in love with Jesse Boot in 1885. And he was 13 years older, very much a Victorian man, where she was very much a modern woman, but they fell in love and they married, and she is the lady behind Boots the Chemist. This isn't something you don't have a Boots in the States or Canada. It's part of Walgreens Boots Alliance, and this is such a fascinating lady. And there was so much to research and write about her. I was very lucky through Jersey Archives to be introduced to her great-granddaughter and her own family, and they showed me family photos and told me anecdotes about the family, and thankfully really enjoyed my series, which was, I can't tell you what a massive relief that was. So I wrote Mrs. Boots. Then there was book 2, the following 15 years, about her young family growing up, Mrs. Boots of Pelham Street, and then the final book in the trilogy, Mrs. Boots Goes to War, obviously set during the 1418 War, the Great War, and how the family helped and adapted their factories, the many factories, making gas masks and coming up with new ideas, inventing pharmaceutical things to help with lots of different things, sanitation for water, for the soldiers in the trenches, and lots of other things besides that help medically. So that's my inspiration for Women's History Month, and I was wondering what yours might be.